All right, so Aidan, I guess for you so far, what's the transition been like? To college, you're taking classes and everything. Just what's the transition been like for you?
It's been really good. Carolina has really helped me get through it, making the process a lot more easy. Workouts been fun, getting to classes, been a big change, but I really like it.
Yeah, for sure. And then I guess what has there been anything in particular that's like kind of surprised you about college, something you didn't see coming? I know you haven't been here that long, but has there been anything that surprised you that's different?
I didn't think college was gonna be this like group work and like everything we do is group work in classes, group quizzes, group things like that. That was pretty cool, like that. And then a lot of help from my training staff, really getting with me and just really working with me. I didn't think it was gonna be that like easy to get in there. It was really nice.
And what kind of, I guess, conversations you had with Randy Clemens since you've been here? I know, obviously, I believe he was your, lead recruiter, and so since you've kind of been here, like, what have conversations been like with him?
It's been good, just getting to know him a little bit more, getting more into it, starting learning plays, getting into position, working a lot of just position works, getting to know the O-line.
Yeah. Sure. And do you know where on the line you're going to play this coming year?
Guard, most likely.
Okay. Left side, right side? Either one?
Either one.
Either one. Okay. And then who are some of the, I guess, returning offensive linemen that you've been able to meet, kind of have conversations with, and things like that?
Willie and Zach really took me under the wing, and Trey, I connected with them the most. And RJ, he took me on my tour when I was on my official visit, and able to bond with him a little bit more, spend time with him.
Yeah, so I guess when you were on, your visit and when you were making your decisions, what about North Carolina kind of stuck out to you, and how did UNC kind of separate itself from some of the other schools you were looking at?
Definitely the culture and the coaches. It just felt more at home, more like it'd be a family, not just them recruiting me like a business. Yeah.
You mentioned that you met Willie Lampkin. Just kind of, what's it been like? Because obviously he was, the starter last year, the whole year. What's it kind of been like getting to know him and talking to him?
That's been really good. He's definitely taken more of a leadership role, took me under my wing. He's teaching me a few tips and just encouraging me while I go along in this journey.
Yeah, and whatever you've been able to see from him, I guess, watching that team last year or watching him on film, if you had a chance to do that, what kind of sticks out about the way he plays and what kind of sticks out about his game?
It's really aggressive, but he's getting good, vocal leader. He's definitely leading the O-line, taking that leadership role. Just very aggressive, but also a good teacher.
So for you, I guess at what point in your football career when you were coming up, when did you become a full-time offensive lineman? When was that the final set position for you?
Probably my sophomore year of high school.
Okay.
Freshman year I played defense and then kind of transitioned to offense my sophomore year, and then since then I've just been all straight offensive line.
Straight offensive line since sophomore year of high school?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, gotcha. And so for you, when you're watching NFL, for example, who are some of the linemen that you like to, kind of either pattern your game after, look up to? Who are some of those guys?
Definitely Jason Kelsey. I look up to him a lot. I follow him. I'm more of a Seattle Seahawks fan, but it's always fun to watch him.
Gotcha. So not too many brotherly shows that you're trying to replicate or nothing like that.
Nah.
So Seahawks. So who are some of your favorite Seattle Seahawks players coming up?
Definitely Marshawn Lynch. He was one of my favorites. He got me into living my Skittles, just falling out, beast mode. It's just that's what I wanted That's what I wanted my game to look like when I was growing up playing football. Definitely look after him.
So did you play some running back coming up then?
When I was really young, yeah.
Really young.
Yeah. That and just the way he played football with his beast mode mentality, that's what I wanted to bring into my wherever position they had me at.
Sure. So when you were watching, I guess, UNC last year, keeping up with them and just kind of the way that, their season was going, just kind of what were some things when you were kind of watching them that kind of stood out to you? Obviously, they had, Drake May at that time, and then Tess Walker at that time. What kind of stood out to you about the way that UNC played last year?
They played very aggressive. I think they wanted to, they just wanted to win, that win mentality, and then just the way they fought every game just stood out to me. I like that a lot.
And then I guess also for you, you did mention that you've been doing workouts, your class, and then kind of going to workouts as well. Was there a moment I guess in the workouts of okay, I'm here, I'm at the college level, this is a little bit different. Did you have any kind of moments like that?
during like about for a second week, I was like, okay, I'm here. I want to make my mark. I want to get in there and show them what I got. Yeah.
And then if you could as well, like, give a self-scouting report, what would you say? Like, what would you kind of identify as some of your strengths, just the way that you play? Like, how would you, I guess, self-scout yourself, if that makes sense?
I'd say I'm good in the weight room. That's where like my strong point is, just lifting weights. But also on the field, I can very aggressive player. I'll hit you real hard.